Hello, good morning, welcome to Sandy Ainley. I hope each one of you are well. Please excuse my speaking voice for those of you who may not know why I speak so croaky or in such a croaky fashion. I've just had, not long ago, a operation around my throat area, and I chose to have the operation to make sure that one can detect if it's was cancer, and it wasn't, I'm glad to say. So, positive news. And I'm on the water, so to speak, so please bear with me, excuse me please. Thank you. I've started my I've began my voice lessons, not singing, voice, speaking lessons, for me to teach myself the manner in which to improve my speaking voice. And I've been resting my voice quite a bit. I've been asked to talk and drink and talk and drink. Excuse me again, please. And after I've spoken for a little while, to do some vibrations, or a vibration on the lips, and to sing quietly one note, trilling. So I'll show you, I'll demonstrate to you. Brrr, brrr, I find it very hard. That's more or less what I need to do. But I feel that some strain has just taken place on my neck, around here, behind my neck, in the voice area. So I'm just going to speak really quietly, which I've been asked to speak and laugh at 70% volume, and by my teacher, and also to pause between talking, so that probably because I can take a breath instead of just talking and then getting out of breath. Excuse me please. Oops, it's the wrong way around. I'm happy to say, and I don't mind saying, I have a friend visiting today who has a birthday on the 8th of August, and so I've bought a load of items via Temu, whatever one pronounces it correctly, for this lady. I've had a bit of a mishap, so to speak. I'm having to change my email address, and it's very complicated and a pain in the neck. However, thank goodness I had a second email to go back to. The reason, or to use, was as a result of the fact that something to do with Microsoft, and I think they don't know who I am, and I had to change and give, I think, Microsoft a new telephone number of mine, and they're suspicious, I think, that somebody's hacked my account, so to speak. I think that's the pronunciation, and somebody hasn't, it's me. But I don't think that they're convinced yet. So my friend who helps me with computing and YouTube, etc., has said to me to close down my older, or my sort of older email, and to use my other email address for everybody. So it's a hard time. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. Going on to my day, I'm looking forward to seeing my lovely friend, and I've nearly finished all my chores that I do, and then I'm on to making an arrangement to go to cabaret my friends taking me to a cabaret where there'll be food, and my friends invited me to go back and forth via cab. So it's very, excuse my expression please, posh, very nice for me to have such a friend, and in return, as a reciprocation, which I have already bought so far about 8 gifts online, and I've bought wrapping paper, etc., because it's not long until the 8th of August, as you probably know, or might know, so I need to make sure that I have as many items as possible to make a fuss with my friend on the day of my friend's birthday. I'm sorry that I'm speaking so quietly, darlings. Please forgive me, sweethearts. I've got a very croaky voice, and I really do need to rest it. Excuse me, please. Just sip a bit more water, and then I think I'll bear with me, please. It's finished. So I'll need to refill it, and if you saw an audition that I did via YouTube, you're correct. It was an audition and a competition, and I don't know what type of website it was I connected to or watched me, and how old their invitation was. It might have been something that's expired. However, I thought I would give it a try, even though my voice is far from professional in standard at present, in my opinion, far from a professional standard. Sorry if I'm mumbling a bit. Oh my goodness, it's so embarrassing. I had my lady come, my cleaning help lady, and I had to whisper almost. I was embarrassed. I could hardly talk, and as some people might know, I'm a very sociable lady, very bubbly, talkative lady. So to not be allowed to talk correctly, as in loud enough, I found it a little bit unpleasant personally. So I'm going to do what the teacher says and stick to the 70% mark so that I don't speak too quietly. And then I know for sure that the teacher shall be happy with me. I mean, I need to talk to people. I need to stop to take a break every now and then from talking. And I'll do some trills. Stopped. I tend to struggle with my breathing and with my length of being on one note. I'll try again. It's a little bit better that time. I do feel some soreness. So, also, on this lady's birthday, I'm going to buy a nice icing cake for the lady, at least one, possibly 2 or 3, and really make a fuss of the lady with nice gift bags and maybe some jewellery, and I've got a list, it's quite substantial in size. I've got a game for the lady, an adult style game. I've forgotten the name of it. Isn't that brilliant? And a hot water bottle holder to place around the waist. I plan to buy the hot water bottle as well, probably, because I don't think it comes with one. Or I could buy one of those heat bags, do you know what I mean? The one heats up in the microwave, one can place it inside. Maybe more sensible to get the heat bag, because I could buy a small heat bag. I don't know the precise size of the waist item. And then I'm planning to buy a brace for my back to keep my posture straight, more disciplined, and it might help my back as well. My back sometimes is in pain. Not recently though, to be really precise with you, and I so wish to be really precise at each moment. And I don't mind saying that I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I'm very serious. I like to be spot on if I can be. I try my best to be polite at all times, and there's no need for anything other than politeness, in my opinion. And I hope that most people will be polite back, which should be pleasant, you know. And I love you all, and I've been missing you. It's been hard for me. I really am going through it these days. I've also got a problem now with my eyelids. I've got cysts on my eyelids, if you can see any on my right eye. And I may need an operation for that also, to rid of the cysts. It's not dangerous to my eyesight, I don't think. The only danger is if the cyst grows so large it covers the eye. That's what I think my brother said. So I'm going to bid you goodbye, and thank you so much for listening to me and watching me. And please take care of yourself, and please take care of one another. From Sandy and my baby cat Oreo.